Honestly, I came home after a sword fight and made this. It's your man Meyhem Lauren back in the building with another episode of Fridge Diving. We're gonna explore Latin America by way of the ocean. Camarones de Laurendez are about to be birthed. Let's just get started. We're gonna turn on the stovetop immediately. We're gonna crack this garlic. We're going heavy with the garlic today. If you know, you know. The garlic fell on the floor, I'm not even picking it up. Immediately pulling out a coffee mug. You know the procedure. A mug is an insult in London. If someone cuts you off, you look at them and say, you f***ing mug. What is London like? London is like New York with an accent, to keep it real. As if the smashing wasn't enough. I'm gonna show you another benefit, another perk of the mug. You gotta clean up after you smash. Right now, we're heating this pan up. I'm about to apply some olive oil, add some garlic, as per the usual. And then I'm gonna see if we have some cherry tomatoes floating around. Cherry tomatoes would be ideal. What do you know? Oh, we got multicolor too? Look at this. Woo! Olive oil is the nectar of life. You could use different oils. I like a few different things, to be honest, but right now, olive oil feels right. Try to keep the flame a little lower when cooking with olive oil, so I've heard. I've heard different things. There's different theories on what you should do with olive oil. Me, I just eat it. But right now, we're gonna make like a broth or a sauce first. The base of it's gonna be garlic, whole cloves, like this. We want this chunky. By the end of the meal, this should fall apart. You should be able to smear this like a spread. Definitely adding some jalapeno, tri-color peppers. I never go too thin. I'm more of a chunk advocate. When blended together, the medley is complete. You know, they have different flavors, but to be perfectly honest, I like the pan to look like a kaleidoscope. You cook with all your senses. You hear the right sizzle, you smell an amazing aroma, you know when to add things, subtract, thicken, thin out, moisturize, dry, blend, grate, smoke, shimmy. Tricolor peppers for the sweetness, jalapeno for the heat. Be honest, the jalapeno isn't that much heat though. It's a moderate pepper, you know, like I could go crazy with the heat, but I feel like sharing. Garlic starting to brown, we'll throw these in. Multicolored, organic. This is how the party starts. We'll let them blister and eventually we'll smash them. It'll become a beautiful sauce or base. You hear that as the mic picking up this beautiful sizzle? There's that cilantro. I incorporate the stem, I use the stem. Some people feel like you should just use the cilantro leaves. Like, nah, doggy, there's actually more flavor in the stem than the actual leaves. You could smell that tomato sugar leaking out. That good tomato sugar. Gonna add the cilantro now though, because we want the cilantro to cook down also. What you have in this pan right here is what I'd like to call a perfect marriage. Alan Peg Bundy. I haven't seen a marriage as perfect on TV in around 20 years. A lot of things couldn't fly that they let go on that show now. We're a little more politically correct right now. I'm up here editing my thoughts nonstop. I want people to keep loving me. Make sure the anchor's present. Okay, it's secret ingredient time. About to reach in my back pocket. Black garlic. Sometimes you gotta just walk around with a pocket full of black garlic. Such a unique yet pleasant aroma. It goes bad and gets good again. Squeeze it out like a gorgeous paste. And that's what's gonna set this dish apart from anything similar you've had. Woo! Do you see what's going on? Do you see the beautification process? Look at these. If somebody doesn't butterfly your shrimp for you, they really have no regard for you or your existence. These are allegedly deveined. When you butterfly them, that's another way to like double devein. Just make sure that you get all that gunk out of there, you know? That smells so crazy. Wait till I squeeze lime in there, dog. We're about to add the star of the show in a second. AKA Camarones de Laurendez. Honestly, I came home after a sword fight and made this. Nah, I'm just talking shit. I was watching Antonio Banderas harm people on the television and I thought of this. If you know, you know. It's a flavor of its own. Where's this lime at? Oh, here we go. We're gonna add a half lime to the equation. could tell by color, you know? When the shrimp is like one shade darker than Donald Trump, it's go time. Oh, this is crazy though. Look at all these colors though. I would serve this over yellow rice, but right now I'm trying to cut back on the carbs. I'm doing this one for all my keto thugs, you heard? Throw a little more cilantro on top. Yeah, I say it's perfect right now. Let's plate this for my friends. Woo! Yo, these look fire. I don't deserve the first taste. Could I have that gentleman right here come help me out?
Oh, it's got shrimps. This is the best shrimp de Lorenzo I've ever had in my life.
Shrimp de Lorenzo. We just renamed it real quick. I did it again. Camarones de Laurendez. Another episode of Fridge Dive on Meyhem Lauren. I brought you back to the ocean once more. All that Meyhem Lauren is out the window. When I make this dish, refer to me as Chef OMAR Laurendez. Peace. I thought I put that on mute. Yo, what a beautiful ringtone though, right? This is mad soothing. Like sometimes I set this for an alarm, I won't even wake up. I'll fall into a deeper sleep. Listen to this. It's like a child's nursery rhyme. Like.